Hi, hello. Oh, anyway. Oh, who that? They're like they. Alright, why did I do this? Whatever. Alright, over here. I'm here. I'm here. Whatever. I don't want to play through the story mode. I don't know how long this is, so we just gonna get right into it because I don't. I've been waiting for this since it came out, and I haven't done anything yet. So let's go. Let's go. Let's play through now, so I can get this, figure out what's going on. I've been skirting well, not leaks, but I've been skirting spoilers left and right. So let's see. What's up, adventuring? Why are you in the room in the first place? I don't even know who room this is. Let's go.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this.
Oh yeah, when Robin died, right? I'm pretty sure that's what he's referring to. I just remember that. I forgot about that. I'm gonna be on. Oh, I mean, that whatever.
Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
But that's impossible.
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech.
Light
authorized
cone?
by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time? Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger.
Acheron.
An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity. Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
This is really hard to take in. This is just one side of the story. If that's the case, I can't trust anyone. This to be honest, if it was me, I'd say the last one.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait.
Oh, maybe I saw a little bit more. There we go.
Wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do, but you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
Kinda help.
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
You want to take advantage of the family trust in us? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna be honest.
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh,
Bet.
and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So
Just give us
long,
money.
friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
Oh, he did give us only 50,000, bro. What am I do with 50,000? Let me also switch this out 1080 full screen, so that way my game doesn't kill my whole computer for whatever reason. I don't know why I've been doing that lately. Let's go. Oh, I didn't mean to hit. That was on me. Oh no. What is this? I don't care about that. Talk the Black
On
Swan.
the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet. But
Really?
judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
The Nameless cannot turn a blind eye to evil. For Firefly's sake, we must get to the bottom of this. Yeah, we're doing it for
That
Firefly's sake.
is something I agree on. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset
Forgot
by
where you're called
wolves,
Trailblazer.
ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions,
Did Death kill Robin? So, how the hell is we get? So, there's no way Robin's actually dead because we gotta get her in a patch, right?
I'm not sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit.
But yeah, is she
but
coming, like,
that
next patch?
massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
Yeah, obviously. Do you think this is connected to Acheron?
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer. But without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
So is she bad or not? That's what I was trying to figure out. Have you noticed anything else
Two
unusual?
victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span. In and of itself, that's very unusual. Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections.
What was that back?
Or everything has been planned out and executed by someone. If someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over.
Yeah, because there's no correlation. I don't have any other questions.
It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
Black Swan leads you through the chaotic dreamscape. So we're going to talk to like what's her name?
This way. It's a short walk.
Do they run
Don't
when
get
I run?
lost.
No, they don't. Okay. Where's the Welch? Love how they still burnt. They will forever die here and stay here. God dang it.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened, and it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec.
Black Swan gently touched the root of your hair, leaving a cool sensation.
There you go. A
What?
small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone, and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf. I also pay great attention
So
to
he's
the
got a
ways of
tracker.
the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
Thank you.
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
I do as well. Oh my gosh, Black Swan is a W. Come on, Pom Pom. Load the world. Oh, snap. Trailblazer, you're still at a hotel in the dreamscape? Oh my gosh, have you run into trouble? We got separated in the memory zone, but it's with the memo keeper. I feel so antsy. Help. March, stay calm. Do I need to get off the expressing to help? Yeah, we need your guard mode, bro. Not at the moment. Sure, just let me know if you need anything. So, I forgot how to pronounce that. Whatever hotel is in the real world is very calm. Not much is happening. I'm done. Finish my investigation on my side. Where should we meet? It's Blake. It's great that you're safe. That lady didn't do anything bad this year. I'm sorry about that. About what happened to Firefly. The scene has been condoned off. Oh my gosh. Let's meet somewhere near the clocky statue later. I mean, bet, because I need to deposit some winnings in there anyway. Get out. Oh, here we go. I know. I understand.
A family rep. Is Himiko
What the hell is this? Oh, that's fire.
okay?
Bro, is Himiko gonna die for Kiana again? Oh my god. Should definitely take damage from that though. That would have been hilarious. Where are we running? Oh yeah, the clock statue.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Oh my gosh, this is so loud in my ear right now. I tend to forget how loud this game is. Every time I play Starro, I always forget that I can't jump. that jumping is not a thing in this game, and I always try to
much has
jump.
happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
You better not be doing no fetch quests while we wait, bro. Oh, it just goes to the next. Oh, all right, let's go. Some time ago, deep in memory zone.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter,
You get to see they fight?
of those slain by your hand?
Oh, come on, they just edging at this point now. What is this? You know you are.
Appears the outcome has already been determined.
First of all, oh look, he didn't die off screen. We just had to wait till another patch. Hey, good riddance, bro. His subordinates look way better than him anyway. That's how you know when you're a G, when you're pointing a katana at somebody with the sheath on. Like, that's kind of tough.
You're still alive, as are you.
She didn't kill him?
You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Music box.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Vatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
For that, yo.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn my heart. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator. You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this.
Oh, so man just really wanted the game mode.
Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
You shall.
Oh, he just lost to the dude. He didn't really get murked. Okay.
Brilliant and intense fire.
I mean, he still died.
Resistance. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
Because when she takes her sword out, she turns into a different person, and that person probably would just murk him. Well, not probably. It will murk him.
I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow. May death be the end of your boundless dream.
You see how she says that? What did you mean by that?
To the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
I still see them in my dream. What?
My time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
Yeah, why?
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron hunters. That's all.
Acheron know way more than she
Maybe I can
say.
help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor. How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you.
Those in
and
the
me.
armor.
If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next, then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
Well, Elio
I tried
got the
settling
beats,
this in
bro.
an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
Is that
That's it.
Firefly? You say he tried directly. That was the
Before
first we thought
split,
directly
can I
so
ask you
far.
one more thing. Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
What does that mean?
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. Until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
Okay. He just keeps teasing us for everything at this point, huh? Present day golden hour.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation.
Not as insane as
Family had to
Acheron's
try and turn
damage.
things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside.
I mean, facts.
The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and
only
let
3
more
people that watched her
on the
die.
scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Alright, so it's, I'm guessing, I guess 3 was a lot to watch Firefly die, because one was your own memo keeper, another one was a guest, I guess, and the last one was Acheron. I don't even know what Acheron is right now still. Well, they keep calling her Emanator, so she's an Emanator, I guess. Not a Galaxy Ranger. He really is up to no good. Aventurine is on guard against Acheron. Everybody's on guard against Acheron. Sam was just chilling. So that's all we know so far.
All the while accusing that Galaxy Ranger.
Sam had his own plans to do, bro.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
Knock. March, thank you. Thank you so much for. Oh my god. It's fine. Let's focus on the big picture now. It's fine. I got a lot of them too. It's cool. You can bully me with that. Okay.
You're like a broken record.
Yep.
Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Yep.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Bro, Aventurine is so sly, bro. Always open to pull for your game account. What? I thought that's something you'll see on like Silver Wolf's things. Nah, Silver Wolf's thing probably like, I'm a hacker. Anyway, we're Cloud. We decided to accept the request for a collaboration. Wonderful. Your response came faster than I expected. From now on, we'll be in this together. Here's something small for our upcoming partnership. 100,000 credits. You know, I needed that. To be honest, thank you. I mean, it is true. That's it. I was gonna say thanks, boss. I ain't gonna be. Woo-wee. That's so generous of you. Oops, I pressed set too early. Here's a little extra just for the good luck with this new gig. We got 200K from this, man. This as I anticipated, the family is going to sweep robbers under case under as long as but the other case that depends on what excuses they have prepared for you guys. I take my leave now, and I look forward to my outstanding performance for you. Thank you for giving me 200K. I mean, thank you. I'm gonna be honest.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome.
Aventurine is the
Let's
best.
tell everyone about it.
No, let's talk to Clocky first. I need to get my things.
Oh boy, I've eaten too much this time.
That really is Mickey Mouse, bro. They really made a Mickey Mouse. That's crazy. Anyway, let's talk to him, Mickey.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Perhaps she's going for the hotel.
An attack on the hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that.
Perhaps he's going for the family?
He's definitely going for the family, and it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
Wait, isn't Aventurine preservation, right? Isn't he like, he followed preservation, right? Perhaps he's going for
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her. But this Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her, and can't rush to any conclusions.
Yeah, because Aventurine would die. Anyway, perhaps he's going for Astro Express.
I was also considering this possibility, especially because he respects you so much and has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
Like a true gambler.
I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Yup. Yes, he is. Anyway, next one. Welty. We save March for last because March the best. Anyway.
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
I think he just hate Acheron, I'm gonna be honest. But why though? Doesn't Aventurine have other plans?
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone. However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air.
Obviously.
You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
She's strong as heck. She's hot. She basically she's basically backcreating everyone. She's a very gentle woman. Yeah, no. She's a very mysterious woman. Yeah, she's a very powerful woman. Weird. I can't seem to remember. She's powerful. Seeing how when we first got here, we met her, and then she knocked us out back into reality in we didn't remember it. I think we didn't remember. I think we didn't remember whatever. Word. I can't seem to remember. Oh, it's what? No, just force it. Don't give me an option if I can't force it.
Galaxy Ranger to a T.
Really? They just wipe people's memories?
Unpredictable and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
Okay. All right. Where's March?
I really love Clocky.
What the? Why is she all the way up here? What? Oh, is she looking at the sky? Will we ever go there? Probably not. Maybe one day, actually. Maybe one patch. Maybe 8 patches ago.
Soon to bring it up, but I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well.
She gotta be. We gotta get the character.
That everything's just some horrible prank.
Okay, if it's true that she felt that way, can Firefly be alive as well?
A dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here? Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
Do you think the family is behind all this? We restore all the dreams back to normal. We're going with that. Or whatever it was.
Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC. Everyone has their own plans going on. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us we're all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the 2 murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life?
They die.
Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
How about we split off into 2 groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
Huh?
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himiko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch. Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
So both of them just knew she was sitting there?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well.
Is there something about my name?
First, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders. that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Yo.
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know,
Truth behind this
Miss
cane.
Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Well, gravitational disintegration.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
She can sense that?
Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now,
I'll just leave it at
choose
that.
to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups. Because the conversation coming up
That was
will
Scarecrow.
last forever.
How you doing, man? What is that emote? I
I've
don't
been
know what
watching
that
her
is.
closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told
It's
her
actually
it's a
drink.
pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams, only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
There go that chest that
the
no one
guest
ever
rooms
gets.
are charmingly minimalist. an aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch, this music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
What if? Alright, so what if I was doing something like, what if alright, so if you're dead, right, because Acheron killed, what if at some point in Peliconi, because we know that he the only one that died, his family didn't. And what if his family come back for revenge? And that's how we end up getting the characters. I hope they all playable. I really don't care about the dude that does the long guitar though. I'm doing good. I think I may have gone mad though. Why you say that for? Why you got mad for? How's everything doing? Everything's doing all right. My internet is dying, but other than that, everything's doing good. What made you mad?
The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
So you can just see memories.
12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra.
Isn't that the puppet one, right?
Go shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in the land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
Oh, there go one of them. I think that's the one gray hair one, right?
When have thou on the path of destruction?
That's the only dude. And the last one that's to talk is the one that wears white.
The Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people.
I just had to do Clara solo some uni runs again, but so frustrated to try
Memory recovery is going
climbing
well,
in Pokemon United instead because that was less frustrating, and I made another
There's
HR
nobody
account.
else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
What? What the heck is a Clara solo sim universe run? Is that you telling me you just use Clara and that's it? I could never. I'm gonna be honest. But I was thinking of a video idea though, of that, but with Acheron, and if I could win that or not. The amount of health that Acheron probably would need, it would be in that. I would have to go preservation route. Because I would need at least a lot of shield or a lot of health. And yeah. Oh my. And then she, I mean, but like she go every turn. So every like boom, 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 boom. She kind of can work easily. I may do it. I don't know. I was thinking about it, but I'm not positive. Yubra is the puppet one. Katarina is the one with the shackles. Constance is the one with the tail. Oh, okay. I will never remember the name. I'm gonna be honest, but I do know that Katarina is the one that I want to come out so I can have, because it's basically female browser, bro, and it looks amazing. I wish we could just get her now. but we didn't even get drip feed
What
for them yet.
happened?
She got blocked out. Oh yeah, she got blocked out. Oh.
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way...
Can Acheron just wipe
It's like
memories?
it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you?
What the?
Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance.
It's Constance.
Pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for.
So Constance is has the power to do this? How?
I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
I mean, that sounds like they are coming to Pelicorni, so maybe in like the next 2-point patches. Yeah, only use Kara and Simuni. There's not a different 5, not allowed to use any other character during the entire run. Oh my gosh, I see why that's hard. Oh yeah, by the way, give me a path. What is Clara? What is Clara's path? I don't know her path because I don't have the character. This won't give me. I got the 4th. Well, anyway, my bad. I mean, anything. I'd probably say preservation because you probably want to survive. I mean, Clara got follow-up attacks though, so if you make a follow-up attack hard enough, he could just murk. So whatever the follow-up attack one is, maybe in between that and preservation. Oh my gosh, that's so loud. I forgot to turn the game down.
A phone. Wanna listen in?
Please answer it. It hurts. Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Hey, I like that. I like that way better than the one we have, the loading screen.
Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects.
All right, preservation it is. I decided to make the new account mono path only.
Species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Oh, is there a way to do a mono nihility path?
Sigonia.
Bro, who's this baby, bro?
Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth.
Oh, wait, is that adventuring? I just realized that's the only one I know with blonde hair.
You promised us a land of honey.
Afghan.
Yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness.
Patika.
Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go.
Oh yeah, that is him, because didn't he say like his parents died or something like that?
I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! 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 Rain! It's raining!
Raining? Raining!
It is raining! It's true! Those outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gaiathra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avjen.
Yes, from them. Who is them?
My boy. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Child blessed by Gata. Kakavasha.
Time to wake up, gambler.
So there was a Vinci. Okay.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Can they sell this
How
drink,
is it?
please?
Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess.
They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare.
It's like a regular dream.
I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
Wait, so Robin doesn't have a voice?
If that girl hadn't got a voice from singing practice, there'd only be
honestly,
one
Pelican story
possibility.
is starting to feel like a murder mystery.
Something
Facts.
was up
It
with the
definitely does.
family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather
murder mystery for
undignified
gamblers.
arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Oh.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Well, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. the show is about to begin.
I mean, that is true, right? I mean, he literally said to Sparkle that, well, after Sparkle left, he said he gonna find who did it. He gonna eliminate them. So
the Dual-Eyed Pavilion is
basically
the Oak
like
family's
he said.
fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Fate in Simul. As the story unfolds, you will have the chance to progress the story from other characters' POV. When entering a character's POV for the first time, that character will automatically be placed first in your teams, and you can check the Fate Atlas entry to see which characters' point of view are going and ongoing missions or completed so far. So basically, they added a feature where you can actually play as the character and go through the story as the character there, instead of just going through it as Trailblazer the whole time, which is actually pretty nice. Let's go. If you need to change POV to continue the story, you can select. Okay, so basically you select and let you know, oh yeah, we need to change personal views. That's fire, actually. Sheesh. All right, now one thing I do want to check with adventuring is well, how much if I just like add Black Swan?
It's your call. What kind of dance do you want this time?
I forgot. Acheron's here, so it won't work.
Look who's graced us with their presence. Guess I'll be in your shadow now.
Yeah, that's not okay. What if I do this and then I do this? Because there's no way that these two don't have a voice line when they get into a
As
team.
we reunite in this venture, let's hope the fates grant us both what we seek.
That gotta be for her. Do they have one?
Look who's graced us with their presence.
Oh, so that
Guess
is
I'll be in your shadow now.
okay. And where's Aki at? There you go, Aki.
All or nothing. Time will tell.
I mean, he is a gambler, right? All right. I don't know
Look
what type of team they'll run with this man. What is this
Guess
level 80
I'll
over
be in
here?
your shadow now.
Why is that over there? Okay, whatever. Aventurine. Can I see you from? Can't view details. Oh, that's messed up. Come on, he's coming out like in 14 days anyway.
A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Wait, what the hell? Okay, I kind of love that a little too much now. Can I smack you with a dice? Oh my gosh, let's go. We're playing. What is that? What is that game that people play with that like 20-sided dice? I forgot what it's called, but whatever it is.
Hey, you two! That's a place of business. No entry.
What's up with these youngers being the like security guards? I don't understand this.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is
That's so
Richie.
evil. What you
He should have
mean?
mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember
What's
you.
so evil?
Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual
Yo,
particle clock
that man-
is impressive.
God dang, bro. That's nice watch.
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of
Yeah,
the mobile
D&D.
knights.
That's what I was thinking of.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the mobile knights. Ugh, enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Oh my gosh. Man. Okay. Alright, that Komioga, I just like, man, just called that kid retarded, bro. That's crazy, ain't that? That's tough. Ratio has no filter.
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can
So you
be
can't look at the. Oh yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is evil, bro.
On a previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side
Like, Red
room
coming
to
out.
verify something before setting the
I gotta check when he's coming out. I think it's like 12 days or something like that.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
That is true. You know, one thing I do want to say is, I love the background of that, but that's not what I want to say. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh my gosh, I click on it every time. Why could I? There we go. One thing I do want to say is, I can't wait to get this character and this character. These are the last two I need. I ain't worried about these three because they at some point they show up. Who knows? Maybe 18 years later, right? That's a PC, so he might as well be an adult. And it's like, because once I get these two, then if they have a real one and it's a new character, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't worry about getting the other one unless I want like dupes, but then like I could just be like, oh, I can get the new character. It's cost so much less. Why did I just keep playing this game when them two came out, bro? Oh my gosh, I came back when who or how whatever her name is came out. Pop. All right, so we're just going to probably do a. Well, they all gotta look at each other. That's what I'm guessing.
For a seat at the table.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. There it goes. Obtain the clue regarding the. Oh, so we got to get the clue to even do it in the first place. Open sesame. What in the heck is that? Imagine we had the ability to just like make those actually appear. That'd be so fun. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Oh no, none of this works. I need to turn this down. This is, oh my god. Okay, there we go.
Familiar. No dirty tricks.
This is probably a horrible team for him, by the way, but it's whatever. I mean, this is a horrible team for Aki in general because only one's doing debuffs, sir. Oh, he does follow-up attacks? Oh snap! All right, bet. I think I know what team I want to do now. Well, he do follow-up attacks, but he don't do other stuff. So never mind. I mean, at least I can maybe replace Sparkle with Dr. Ratio. That could work.
Let's play for a while.
Who gets like buffs out of follow-up attack units?
You find the answer.
I weep for the departed.
This shouldn't do that much damage.
It is my fault.
Yeah, because he's protected right now.
No dirty tricks, alright?
Ouch.
We came together.
Also, every time we do a follow-up attack, he gives us a shield. All right, bet. I got 2 preservation units on the team, by the way. I just realized that now. I just not realized that.
It's on me.
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
Still waters but little.
A quick divination.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
I want to see it all.
Have been bust. Or maybe
Oh, it's
we'll
Russian
take it
roulette.
all.
But not Russian roulette. What is that? What is that game called? It's not Russian roulette, but it's It's no.
Another turn
I don't really gamble, so I don't know the name of the games. I know blackjack. That's about it. Poker is one. I know they ain't either one of those. I know. Dang, I don't know what it's called. Is it actually called that? Is it roulette? See, just because you did that, now I have to.
I weep for the departed.
Just because, right? This ain't gonna do no damage at all. This man's shield is in.
It is my fault.
Shield is crazy, bro. God dang. Thank you.
Feeling lucky.
I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, that's roulette. Oh, okay, so it is roulette. I said the wrong roulette
like
though.
It always does.
I'm pretty sure the Russian one is that's different. That's way different. Pop that real quick. Can I run on this side like this? No, I cannot. Okay, all right. So we're going down and we're going to the other side. I haven't been in Pelican in a minute, so I'm forgetting what the which calls are, the keybinds.
Watch this.
Stream 4. Gleam of ore.
Oh my gosh, this is why she's the best. Oh, I didn't even have to do anything. So imagine that. I'm about to do something to that, aren't I?
Stream 4.
No. Oh my god. Aki is the best thing that ever happened to this game, man. I'll stop. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I know why. Okay. I see what's going on here. I gotta go back and get it again and then just go straight on that side in general. Yep, because I wasted one. Have any of y'all ever played roulette? I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't want to play it. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I know I'll lose.
Facing in different directions.
She makes overworld farming incredibly comfortable. Facts.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
Torment eagles.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
Let's go. All right, so like I'm on. Oh, thank you. They gave me the picture because I wasn't gonna remember how they look. So 2 facing to the left or right, whatever. All right, come on. I should have turned it the other way. Well, while I'm waiting for that to turn, I might as well just turn both of these, right? All right, so those 2 go there, unless I'm looking at it backwards. No, I'm looking at it the right way because the door right there. All right, so that is looking at over there. So that's done. Let's go back to this. He has father. Bro, oh my gosh, I just realized that all the chinos coming on in Genshin next patch, right? Is it next patch that she coming out? Well, I don't know when the hell next patch is though. It's gonna be fun. 2 games, yay, let's go. Anyway, one is looking at the other one, so we need you to turn one more. All right, and then after that stays there, and that's looking at the wall. Wait, no, so we good then, right?
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
I think I'm good.
Really? I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
No. Let's go. Let's meet these folks.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah, I'm gonna farm
So
through this
much for
later.
Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
And this where we bring Aki out. Because if you think I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna stop the fight. Come on, come on. There's a reason why she's E2. Oh, this is great. I love this so much. She's literally the best user out there. Isn't she like now the strongest DPS in the game, or like close to the strongest DPS in the game, or something like that? See, I said I was gonna do this like later, but give me, hold on. Let me just do this first. Just one. I just want to do one. That should be it, right? Tell me that's not it. What do you mean? Oh, what? Oh. Every time I see Clocky, it just reminds me of Mickey Mouse, bro. And then I just remember my childhood at Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, bro. Waking up to that. I don't know what to do with those boxes that they give you. I never really looked it up either. I looked it up once and I was like, I don't know what that even means. So I just never went back to it. Yeah, I'll explore all this later. I want to get through the story first. Let me go get this first, though. Well, it automatically unlocks, but whatever, right? I need this. What the heck am I hearing over here? That's just stomping. Up. There we go. I was about to say, no. What does Sparky do again? I forgot. Sparky kicks. Okay, I said I was okay. Oh, no, what the hell is this? Oh, never mind. All right, I said I was gonna do it later. I do. She probably is the strongest DPS in the game. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I she the only one that I know that I hit 1,000,000 with. So.
Hold on.
I wonder how long it's gonna take for them to power creeper though.
Are we heading the wrong way?
No.
I believe Venturine is a power creep for what's his name? The one that started ill.
My friend.
Or
Did
Jahar,
you
probably.
really make an appointment
Since Jahar
with
do
him?
shields as well.
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him.
Prove my worth?
Wrong. We need
Bro,
to find
what?
a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Oh, an escape room.
Bad.
My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
I love
Oh, look. There's a
He just cares about
noticeable
money.
gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
I just realized something.
Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Because we are. Alright, like I said, I just remember something. I'm grinding for Jing Luang, whatever the hell you put on her name. I'm grinding for her right now, and I just realized that Venturine comes out in 13 days, and I kind of want to have him leveled up as well. I should start grinding as soon as Acheron came out, because I had enough for Aki. Well, almost enough. I ain't getting whatever what's her name? Blonde girl. I ain't getting her to like E. I mean not E. I ain't getting her to like 10 out of 10 on stats. So I could just chill out for a little bit on that one.
Stream 4.
I'm gonna get her to at least like straight 6s, so I'll be all right. I'll be good at that point. 6s or the 7s. This is gonna be one of them, and then I can focus. So I should almost have enough for that, and then I can focus on adventuring. So getting both of them in their light cone, so that's gonna be fun.
Found it. This is
so
it.
if you want to watch me suffer, yeah, that's one way. Anyway, what is it called? Stream. How I be streaming it? That's what I was trying to think of. Like, I could not remember that for whatever reason. Wait, that's at 13 days. That's in 2 weeks then, right? Yeah, that's in 2 weeks. Oh, okay. All right. All right, let's go. No.
Stream 4.
We don't fight anymore in this game. We run through and we kill anything that comes in our way. That is like the most satisfying thing ever. Like, I don't know why, but to me, it's so satisfying. Hey, it's Robin. Why she look like that, bro? She look weird. She evil? Could it be that spamming acheron's technique is faster than running? No way. No way it's not. That gotta be impossible. Let's see. Alright, so if we run over here, let's give that about like 1, 2, 3, right? Alright, and then 1, 2. I mean, I really need to actually stopwatch to actually test this out. Oh, man. Oh, she went the wrong way. Okay, well, I don't know why she's trying to hit that. Yeah, let's pop that real quick. Then we go here. I'm pretty sure we did that just so we can get this in the first place. I clicked the wrong button. F and G is right next to each other, so I just accidentally click them. Maybe I'm gonna go up there and then, like, is there something else over there? Boom, boom. Wait, how the hell? Can I get more than one? That's what it's feeling like. I feel like I need 3. Can I get another one or no? No. Okay. All right. Do I need to complete this to like get that or something? What's going on here? Oh, there go the pieces. They flew away. Yep. There you go. Let's go.
Stream 4.
Did I not hit them from right here? Oh my gosh, they shoot. I didn't know they shoot. I don't know how they missed, but they somehow missed, unless that's just an unbreakable thing, like for both. I swear, that is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't know. I like, Sparkle is best girl for me, but Acheron is just a top tier unit, man. What the heck? Oh wait, that's the box thing, isn't it? Yeah, if I need to do that, I do it, but if not, I do it later. Oh, we found the chest. We have another one of Duke's clothes. And this is trash. Okay, whatever. I kind of hoard equipment now because I'm so tired of losing all of it, bro. I want to see something, by the way. Oh my gosh, there's a puzzle right there. How the heck am I supposed to get that? Hey there, dude. Okay, so it's a chest right there as well. Yeah, I'll be. Are we coming back to this place? Like, we could come back to this place, right? Because if we can, there's not really no point in me trying to get that stuff right now. I'm like 9 times out of 10 positive we can come back here. Like, there's no way they just lock a place out. But just in case, because I don't trust MiHoYo that much, I'm gonna just grab that just to be on the safe side.
Stream forth. Gleamful.
I think it may be faster than running. What the heck? This is what Acheron does on her off time. She just run around Peliconi. The dreamscape. I don't even think Acheron can get. Well, she probably could.
Huh. And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut
What is that
my
referencing?
mouth. It's
That's referencing
wise
something.
to remain silent when you should.
But you return to the lobby. Oh, they could have had me just run back. I wouldn't mind. I don't know. I haven't played 2.1 story yet, but I'm guessing you can. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, we have to, right? Because we have a waypoint here. There's no way they just locked it out. I don't think they ever locked anything out before. Insert Gulliver's Ark into the slot.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks.
Oh, Arch. Okay.
I've never played with them before. I wonder if
Legos.
it's more interesting than
Talking about Lego.
stacking chips.
Oh yeah, I started playing Fortnite again because they brought the Legend of Korra in. So I've been grinding Fortnite on my off
The
time.
gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Oh, it's not. You got teleport now? Wow. So it was one of them.
Oh, good heavens. Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge.
Yo?
It's me! Down here! In the sand pit! Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
Oh my god.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
Oh, it even have NPCs here. And it's a literal NPC. Because it's just walking into a wall. And they don't do that in the overworld. Oh my gosh, this is the best. Or Peliconi itself. Hello! Something about pride, whatever. Oh my gosh, is this place? This thing has everything, bro. I'm collecting everything here because I don't think we ever coming back to this at least. Maybe we are. I saw a little thing that makes it look like we are. Love how they're just walking.
Stream forth.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey yo, what's up, G? I like your cut. With Acheron, you never have to fight again. Unless it's elite bosses, then you definitely won't have to fight. But, I mean, is it really a fight when she kills it in about like 1 second? I don't know. No, she kills it in about 12 seconds. But, oh my gosh, they're gonna fly away, aren't they? Come on. I know. I see the glow. Yep, there we go. Uh-huh. What the in your head, bro? How about that, huh? Alright, where we going actually? Collect the jigsaw fragments? Alright. Yo, what the heck? Yo, man just died, bro. Man died and they like, we about to walk on this man's grave. That's crazy. Anyway. Okay, maybe they just laying down because they lost. They 50-50. This is how I feel. This is how I feel when I lose a 50-50. I'm gonna be honest. Because they just never give me Clara or Himiko. So I just feel like this. I don't care about the boy that got beat up 8 times by Blade or whatever. It's so sad.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Dang, his lips don't even move.
Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Tell me about the tour.
And
I
tell
wanna
me
know.
about the tour.
Hello.
Black
Welcome
Spike?
to the Golden Hour base model.
Oh, where?
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Yeah, we're gonna kick it.
Model. Happy to be of service. Generating guide. Please wait patient.
The voice actor had fun doing that. You could tell. You could tell this was how it sound. I'm gonna kick it again.
Found the nearest check-in spot. Please.
When it don't work, you kick it.
Behind me. Capsule
Smack it.
machine model.
Whoa there, bud. Yo. Man was really sucking. That's crazy. After screaming the soldier collapsed, he didn't even have time to earn a 5-star rating.
Now
Oh
the
my
family's
God.
toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
I saw nothing.
Where's the doc anyway? Can we still see him down here? We should be able to technically, but I don't know where he. Oh, there he go. Okay, that I ain't gonna. I got jump scared by a freaking. I got jump scared by an eye, bro. How did I get jump scared by an eye, bro? That legit. I ain't gonna lie. I was ready to pull out the sword. I'm still missing 3 standard 5 stars because I'm just not losing my 50-50. See, you have the opposite problem with me. You missing 3 because you just don't lose 50-50. Now I lose 50-50s from here and there, right? But I'm missing 3 because when I lose my 50-50s, let's see, where's the Eidolons at, right? When I lose my 50-50s, this happens. Or this happens. So I'm just like, oh, this happened only once. And occasionally, for whatever weird reason, where is he at? Where is that blonde head boy? This happened once as well. But mainly every like I lose a 50-50 and it's either it's that thing. I think I don't bro, she's not even good. She's not even that good. Oh, it's Will. I let Will slide, but like I just want a new character. Like bro, why use her? I don't even use a healer. But if I did lose a healer, I mean I would go with either Link, Sword. To be honest, I have him now, so I just use him. By the way, is you also good at like E1 or 2 or like 3? Like how many like what Eidolons should you stop at? What is this one? Oh, okay. I ain't going to E2 though. I can always wait for a rerun with that. I mean, he's just there just to heal and keep our people alive.
Machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor.
Oh, they actually animated.
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
That's all. That's all.
Scream 4.
Yo, why add monsters when you just make a character that can like
One of the
eliminate them? That
upstairs.
I'll
need to use
that's
the
one thing.
pinball machine to flick myself.
The
up
last
there.
50-50 I lost on my account was on the silver. Wait, which one? Which one? What's silver? The rerun banner or the original silver banner? And the second thing is, bro, You gotta imagine, like they made acheron. So are they, if they do make an event for acheron, like and they're bringing out content for her, how hard would that content be without her? That's what I wonder. Want to click a button?
Stream 4.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
Gleam of old blades.
Clicking F. There we go.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. And it's empty too. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall.
It's right there.
The arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
A minute. I think Dr. Acer really hates this man, bro. Well, Dr. Acer gotta hate everyone because he think everyone is dumb.
Finally, a moment of peace.
Oh, dang. The first one in 1.1 or 1.2. Oh. Man, I wish I had your luck. God dang. Sheesh.
Doctor! Shake a leg.
Can we not see?
Without that pinball machine, neither one of us is going anywhere anytime soon.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, we can't see him. Can't see all of it tree. All right, let's go get this pinball machine or wherever. This should be good enough for Dr. Ratio, right? This is a good enough team, right? It'll work. Oh no, you're not.
Bring forth the gleam of old blades.
We don't fight unless we have to. That's the acheron way. Bro, imagine I just had to fight all 4 of those. Oh my gosh. I would just wrap them all up into one so that I could go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Solitude are always fleeting.
You know, go.
Oh, you're back. Just place it here.
Place the bottle in this handpin. I love the wind, by the way. Man just have his cape flying in the air. And the small gentle breeze of a pinball machine falling. Alright, how we doing this? Just want to block that anyway. Oh wait, there's another one over there. I did not see that. And then this should be the last one, which activates, not just rotate and it goes there. No, it does not. I did something wrong here. What if I close this? Oh wait, if I, okay, that ain't gonna do anything, right? The heck was that? Yeah, because if I do this, it does that. But if I close this, yeah, that stops everything. What if I close that? I won't go anywhere either. That bounce there, bounce there, bounce there. Is it something over there? Is it one that I'm missing or something? Is that what it is? It's like everything else, it seems right, but it's not right. Let's reset this, right? All right, this is here. What if I activate this and activate that? No. Oh, that's that. That's not it. See, I wish it didn't block. If it didn't block it, it'd be easy, right? Are just tripping? There's no other pinball machine over here, right? No. Wait, there's one over there, so that may be why. Maybe I gotta. Let's see. What is that emote? I don't even know what that emote is. Hit to higher ground to collect the jigsaw. What? Wait, what? Be honest, that goes somewhere. I don't know where it goes right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just gonna keep that there. Oh, wrong way. This goes here. This goes there. This probably goes here. That's just gonna go there for right now. Yay, we did it. Now give me my chest. Yay, nothing. Anyway. Oh, another one. More nothing. One. There's no way, right? I feel like I'm tripping right now. Yeah, this is the only thing here. Unless I can change that direction. Yeah, it's no way to change it, right? Today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 and 3. That's 6. Maybe I need glasses, guys, because I didn't see that right there. Maybe I need glasses. Maybe I do, because I ain't see it. I'm gonna be honest, that was not right there the first time.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch. Hold on. Piece of cake.
The gate is locked. The control panel must be somewhere right here. I didn't even know we had to go that way. I just instinctively went right. Okay. Let's see. Activate. 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 I'm gonna have to go back to that one because I saw that.
Stream 4.
I don't know if this is important or not. It's glowing, so I'm gonna do it. That goes there. This is gonna be an end piece. This is gonna be an end piece as well. This looks like, yeah, there we go. And then that was one of the easier ones, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, why don't you just give me like a gold, you know? Like, why am I getting like that? I'm level 70. Come on. We all know that ain't gonna do anything for me. I don't use the purple pieces anymore. The purple pieces are bad. I didn't mean to do this. I'm pretty sure I was, whatever. It should work either way, right? Oh wait, nope, no, it was not. And then we rotate that. We activate this. Wait, what? Oh, let's close that, by the way. Activate that. Actually, let's reset all of them, right? See, that goes there. What if we cancel that out? Just reset them all and activate this. No. Is there a way I can get this to that? Okay, maybe I do gotta go this way, actually. Reset. Yep, there we go. What the heck is that?
Feeling lucky.
Watch this. Infallible. Scream forward.
I thought it was a boss. I wasn't positive, but it looked like one.
The game is on. Feeling spiffy?
Just for oblivion.
Let's play.
Left open those guys.
Find the answer. Human creations.
I weep for the departed.
Can you just let this auto?
It gives a fall.
256.
No dirty tricks like that. It's on me.
Oh, my camera died. Hey, that's I need to get like a pad, like a thing where you just I can just set my phone on and start.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Feeling spiffy?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
All done. Piece
Yay.
of cake.
Oh my gosh, it's gold. You never know, guys. It could be a good crit damage piece. We're gonna save that. Never know. You never know. It could always roll in a straight crit, and that's one of the best pieces you ever had in your life. Or it could roll into that we don't speak about what it could. I don't want to speak about what it could roll into. It hurts to even say it. Reset, and then we go here. Wait, boom. Wait, why did I reset it when it was already perfect the first way? I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna be honest. And then we go here because it's down there. Yep. And now we can complete the jigsaw puzzle. This obviously goes there. This obviously goes there, and this obviously goes.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
How would I? What the heck, bro? Oh, that floor looks so fake. I'm like, what the hell? Turn to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh wait, you're supposed to be a Venturine. I love the snap. I love the snap.
It out of the sandpit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction, the IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint.
Wait, so
in the family. Otherwise,
so he
why
know
would
that
Mr.
Acheron, so he's saying
Sunday
Acheron
arrange a
didn't do
private
it.
meeting with us. This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation. We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end,
Freedom
I'll
and power.
ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
That is true.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
All or nothing. That's the gambler's creed right there. Gambling, gacha gaming is about the same thing, I believe. Let's go.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Certainly. You ought
How about
to
he
know
just
this
off
better
in
than
the
I
distance?
do. He has already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. There's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and
the box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
What is the cornerstone?
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power, and every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious,
Oh, he's preservation. Oh,
it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation?
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
The hell was that?
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed.
The heck?
I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you.
So he basically
Question.
human lie detector
Do you
test.
own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Wait, force him to tell the truth? What the heck?
Hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands.
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
Oh, it's liquid as Aventurine stone. That's like an Ava Aventurine. So you have a stone named that? What the heck?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
Bro, Sunday is scary, bro.
Please. Are these what you're looking for?
Oh, when is this coming? Several hours ago, the White Pavilion.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united. progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered, was it really his?
Whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Among the IPC corner staff? What?
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled radiance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine. And it belongs to Topaz.
One of the 10 stone. So Topaz is one of the 10 stone?
Do you
people?
wish to confront him?
Topi? Let's go.
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
Man's about to give up Topaz Stone. That's crazy. And that's Aventurine.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone. More precious than life itself. With a bunch of worthless jewels. Disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated. Is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's style.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you. As
dang, Dr. Ratio, a two-timer.
I hope he retreats in humiliation. It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent, but I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
This meeting
How's that
isn't an
birthday?
interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured? I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The 2 birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Did they kill his sister or something?
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you.
But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace. There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother. I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gayathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gayathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through, all right? Listen to me and swear to Gayathra Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gayathra Triclops to protect this wealth. But sister, if Gayathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gayathra Triclops' offerings. And where was Gayathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gayathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath until the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rain pour was Gayathra Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Turning to Trailblazers POV.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken once any illegal behavior is detected.
Is it possible to access those records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. We can ask the Bloodhound family for information. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are looking forward to her performance.
Fine? What does that mean? Is there something wrong with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly, so I guess things are pretty good. I believe she will be able to put on a spectacular show for all of you.
I'm sure. Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. There's no information on her in the hotel system. Even if she's a stowaway, she should have a disguised identity after entering the planet. She's also in the running for the legacy. How is she going to sneak into the dreamscape unnoticed?
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
To garner recollections, Stellaron hunters?
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, they thrive effortlessly, a fact proven to us by Black Swan. The hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss Firefly's case.
the Garden of Recollection, and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible, but what about the IPC? Since they want Penacony all for themselves, they're bound to have a plan.
Who are you guys?
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss, get moving!
Armed evacuation? Boss, aren't you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out. Act first, report later. Understood?
Help! Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want my name on the department's major disciplinary notice!
Hey, check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Bellabog?
Yep.
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations with Please follow the staff in charge of evacuation to the designated safe zones, or compulsory measures will be enforced.
I'll request a beating for you lot! You've been told not to drink during work hours.
Topaz!
Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting later to properly go over how this incident report should be written.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Back.
Long time no see, Astro.
Well, it kind of makes sense. Venturine is here as well.
Venturine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh? It's fine. Do as they ask and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right. As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only a Venturine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel, unauthorized to even enter dreams.
No wonder a Venturine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partners well.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to verify some intel. Perhaps you've had dealings with them?
Yep. They're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really uncomfortable. How does it feel to be in business with a Venturine? I bet you're not used to it.
Oh yeah, look, they go to
just his style.
Stone.
All or nothing is his mantra. He's always cozying up to his clients while egging them on to undertake some dangerous assignment with him. But everyone has their merits, so...
Oh, it's Topaz. I was confused for a moment. Facts, I was too.
Venturine's luck has always been good.
I was like, where did she come
He's
from?
always closed all his cases without a hitch, and basically never lost a gamble.
I was like, why are they over here about to beat up everyone?
Taking Penacony, I'm watching with keen interest.
He's that good?
As for the two cases, apologies, but I don't have much info on them either. All I can do is ask you to keep digging for more details.
Where's Numby? Was Numby not allowed on here? If Numby wasn't allowed, Penacony is trash now. Alright, come on. Take me to your leader. That
We're
4-star.
carrying out our captain's orders. What do you want?
We made a mistake last time.
and we're working hard to rectify it now. We don't have time for anything else. Surveilling the IPC executive Topaz, ensuring that she stays put at the Reverie Hotel during her time on Penacony.
Hey, they really do not want her to go into the dreamscape.
So that's it. They were the pair who were after Firefly at the time.
It's you again. Back for more trouble? We're not afraid of you this time.
Yeah, sure.
Well, spit it out. Stop bothering us if you've nothing important.
So you know each other. Why do you keep running into people you've beaten up before?
Well, when's our lunch break? Hungry. I need you to pull some records for me. It's for official business. I got business with your captain. Where is he?
That's right. We're investigating a murder for the family. Can we speak to your captain about the case?
Well...
Hey! The security officer instructed everyone to shut their traps before he returned from Dream's Edge. What murder? You'd better stop spouting nonsense.
Yeah, that's right.
It's just I have a video of the VAs pulling on the side and was confused why I heard her two Topaz.
But they did at least tell us that the captain is at Dream's Edge.
Perfect timing there.
Why don't we just
That's
look
perfect
for the
timing.
security officer then? It's probably Gallagher.
I forgot that the VAs actually do play the game sometimes. I'm gonna be honest. Go find Gallagher. A 4-star that looks tempting enough to build, but will I build them? Probably, actually, to be honest, probably.
Such tight security. I bet they're stumped by the case as well. Gallagher. Gallagher. Where could he be?
He's right there. Oh, dang, I hit that visible wall.
Apologies. The Bloodhound family is running an investigation up ahead. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Hold on a minute. I think I've seen you before. The gray-haired one.
How much trouble have you stirred up exactly on Penacony?
It was Sparkle Ford. It wasn't me. That's right. It's me, Clocky. This ain't it, Chief. You got the wrong guy.
Not possible. It was you the last time, yelling about some clockwork friendship while beating me up with that silver-haired girl.
Oh.
I'm not letting you get by this time. Please leave, or I'll have to get on my knees and beg you.
Huh?
Man, I don't want to fight us anymore.
What heinous crime have you committed now?
I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Hold on, sir. We have documents authorized by the family that would aid your investigation. If it wouldn't trouble you, could we see this Mr. Gallagher?
Who exactly is this Gallagher you keep talking about? There's been a few people mentioning this name. Even the one with the gray hair.
He didn't send you all here?
It was the security officer who dispatched us. That's all I can divulge.
He'll do. He's the one we've been looking for.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's a matter of the family's reputation, no one's allowed through. Everyone, please leave. There's really no need for us to make things difficult for each other, right?
Well, bop him in the head
Sorry for
again.
troubling you.
No, let's just bop him in the head again. What?
Let's think of another way.
Come on, we can just bop him in the head again.
Another way.
Hit him.
That's it. Didn't they say something about that? What was it? Clockwork? That got this guy to change his mind. Can you perform it again? That, clocky magic.
Why can't we just beat him up? This is what I've been waiting for. Lucky. You got saved this time, boy. Next time, I'm gonna smack him in the head again, bro.
Sorry, no can do. The boss said that since it's everyone, please leave.
You and the Bloodhound family member have met before, and you know he's very upright. But you're also aware that principles sometimes doesn't matter when a person's in a good mood. AKA, we make them sad. No, that's fine. Now, are you ready?
Let me see what time it is now. Whoa, it's this time already. What? Time to clock out, and no one's gonna stop me.
Yeah, that's how I be. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'll be ready to go. I'll be ready to go, bro. Left the scene.
What?
Huh?
This clockwork trick of yours, it's kinda dangerous.
It's alright, I won't do it on you, March.
At least he won't be getting in our way again. Let's go find that Gallagher and ask him the intricacies of the case.
I was wondering what all the commotion was. Huh. Oh, it's you guys. Welcome. Since you made it here, what can I do for you?
Hello, Mr. Gallagher, sir. Judging from your tone, it sounds like you were expecting us.
Miss Himiko, you're too polite. There's no need to call me sir.
Mr. Gallagher, you even know my name.
Of course I do. You folks are from the legendary Astral Express and honorable guests of the Watchmaker. I had an encounter with this lady in the Golden Hour. I remember that little silver-haired girl was there too. I'm sorry for what happened to that kid.
This is exactly what the family's ordered us to investigate.
This is also the reason why we've come to visit you, Mr. Gallagher. The Express can't just overlook the death of that child. So we've decided to help the family get to the bottom of it, in the hopes of getting justice for her.
The Nameless involved with the family. What an unpredictable twist of fate.
Why? What's wrong with the family?
But they did just like a lockup of
It's
Venturine.
nothing. On Penacony, everyone loves the family. No matter how much one resists the beautiful dream, when the time comes, they too will find it hard to let go. Who wants to leave a warm nest? Just idiots, little kids, and inebriated fools.
Mr. Gallagher seems to be getting at something.
Well, you got it wrong. I'm not. You want to discuss the case? Sure, come with me. This is not a good place to talk. Let's go elsewhere.
At this moment, on the other side.
Even after that chilling tragedy, this dream is still running effortlessly. Other than the family of the Harmony, it's hard to imagine any other power in the universe that could sustain a building of such magnitude.
The family itself is a huge, perfect building. Like a living idol. Each member of the family sees themselves as a piece of the divine puzzle, revolving around a singular core and a shared ideal. Under their command, they loyally fulfill their roles, offering themselves while also receiving sustenance in return.
Interesting analogy. Perhaps that's why Penacony's beautiful dream has persisted for so long.
But the human body has its limits, and so does the divine's.
That doesn't sound like the kind of comment a Galaxy Ranger would make.
Just pointing out the facts. Mr. Yang will definitely have a better sense of what's going on than I do.
Why do you say that, Miss Acheron?
The beautiful dream is crumbling. But not because of a particular eon, a particular faction, or a particular visitor. Its collapse stems from a certain inevitability of human nature. The family refuses to acknowledge this, and it has ultimately backfired and become a catalyst. As people immerse their souls in the dreamscape, where consequences and pain cease to exist, and only ease and pleasure prevail, they draw closer and closer to necrosis. Regardless of the perceived bliss, death looms as the inevitable conclusion. Also, this necrosis will diffuse and spread. One piece of the puzzle's mutation will eventually cause the entire building to shake, break, and crumble.
What the?
In the end, the dreams that people built in the name of freedom became the cage that imprisoned them. I'm sure you've gained a lot from this trip, Miss Acheron. Are you willing to share your findings with me?
Of course. That's if I remember.
Press on the hilt of her sword. And then quick let go of a blinking eye.
Don't mind me, it's just a habit. Owing to events in the past, I've become easily forgetful. It's only when this sword is unsheathed that those hazy memories start to become clearer.
It was just a demon, bro.
That should do it. I vividly remember everything that occurred on Penacony. Ask away.
Regarding the moment of the daybreak.
The moment of daybreak. I've heard that's where the Dawn Factory, which processes the foundation of the dreamscape, is located.
Behind the dreamscape's song and dance stand many imagination factories. Workers create all kinds of whimsical works day in and day out in their dreams. Then they return to reality and sleep on a narrow bed in a room. A far cry from luxury. They say it will suffice. Experiencing the bizarre and motley dreamscape is the best reward. There I encountered a young woman who had just come of age. The perfect time to indulge in beautiful dreams. Her greatest wish was to one day move to the golden hour and see the magnificent garments she had woven with her own hands. For certain reasons, her wish was difficult to fulfill. But I managed to bring her a garment.
Regarding the Gilded Hour.
Gilded Hour. It's said to be Penacony's currency center.
Yes. It is a fortress-like financial city, the economic heart of the dreamscape. The Pepeshi people of the Alfalfa family are there to keep it running, sending blood that is made from money everywhere on Penacony. Everyone there is exquisitely dressed and always in a hurry. The greatest wish of the local Pepeshi people is for their future generations to work in the Gilded Hour. I've never met anyone who is willing to talk. I could only stand at the crossroads, watching crowds of people hurrying like the wind through the jungle of steel, only to deposit the alfalfa credits that they'd earned into the bank's vault. I don't know if they would open the vault door, but before I left, I witnessed a well-dressed Pepeshi person plummet from the sky, while those around him continued on their way, unfazed.
About the Blue Hour.
I hear the Blue Hour is very romantic. Do you have any tales to share?
Perhaps Mr. Yang has heard. There is a large boat called the Eventide, anchored along the Sea of Dreams, where soft music and dancing persist endlessly every night. I ran into a wizened lady there. She was at the dock, waiting for her long-departed lover to return, waiting for countless hours within time that stood still. In the humid sea breeze, she spoke of her own youth. Like many who desired wealth and love, they came to Penacony to pursue their dreams. Alas, her lover's consciousness was lost in the dark depths of the Sea of Dreams.
Dang.
Finally, she suggested we continue our conversation on a boat in the shallows. I agreed and boarded the boat with her. But she never said anything. Her eyes absent-mindedly gazing at the horizon for what seemed like forever. Finally, we retreated to the beach.
About the moment of dusk.
The dreamscape of chic, luxury, and consumerism, the moment of dusk. My companions have been there too.
Then you all must have seen those who are attempting to realize their dreams. Or have realized them. Scattering money as if it were dust and betting it on all or nothing. Everything has a price. And everything can be bought or sold.
Sound like a veteran.
Even dreams themselves. I saw an Intellitron there, who was preparing to auction himself. When someone wins a bid under stipulated periods and rules, he would do the buyer's every bidding, becoming that person's very possession. That Intellitron had been auctioned off a dozen times, and I participated in his 13th. That was the grandest banquet I had ever attended. But never again did anyone cast another glance at him. This time around, there were no successful bids for him.
Oh, he was basically like a prostitute or something? That's what it sounded like to me.
This is what I've seen and heard along the way. Someone once said to me, Penacony wasn't like this a long time ago. Nor should it be. I've traveled through the reality and dreamscape of the planet of festivities. Watched the tides of night rise and fall when time stopped for people. Where the spirits of the rich and impoverished remain forever fixed on their own scales. This is why I think the collapse of the beautiful dream is inevitable.
There might be a way to change everything.
Perhaps. But if this is indeed the world that people desire, if this is precisely why life chooses to slumber, should we still seek to change it?
Miss Acheron, now it's my turn to share a story with you. There was a man from my homeland who, at a time when the world was grappling with deep, unhealable pain, made a choice.
Man controls a black hole.
He wove together the dreams of everyone in the world, linking people's dreamscapes, and shouldered this burden himself. From this, he created a giant, a spiritual atom. And since that moment, the giant stood between heaven and earth, becoming the pillar of the world's existence. As a price, those who found it hard to move forward, who could not advance, forever lost their future. They slumbered in a dream, devoid of disaster and pain, living out their days peacefully in the man's created utopia. And it is because of the wishes of those people who wished not to awaken that this spiritual atom became unbreakable.
And yet, you stand here right now, which also means that man failed.
Because people must always move towards the future. Even if human weaknesses make them pause when they truly cannot move forward, humanity will eventually seek a way to save itself. And that man, he was never a failure. Like everyone in that world, he etched the possibilities of human nature into his heart. He was the sun chaser of legend, soaring towards the sky and embracing his final victory with his fall. He ascended to heights uncharted, only to come face to face with the sun, a place not visited by anyone before. His wings would melt because of it, only for him to fall into the sea. And after that, countless others would surpass him, soaring to even greater heights.
A fitting metaphor for the Nameless's trailblazing spirit. Thank you, Mr. Yang. I know what you wish to confirm. The universe has innumerable similar, yet different worlds. In these worlds, there are innumerable people who look alike, yet don't. I too have embarked on journeys, encountering old friends with familiar faces on different worlds, witnessing their destinies follow paths similar to mine. So I will tell you, even if not completely similar, the story you just told, it overlaps with my past. And within that abyssal dream,
What the heck?
I ended that man's life. Alone.
What?
I am not who you think I am. Nor will my home be as fortunate as your world.
I am sorry.
It's fine. I don't mind, so long as I can alleviate your suspicions.
There's something I still wish to know, Miss Acheron. Under that representation of the hunt, exactly what sort of power is it that has motivated your solitary journey thus far?
Mr. Yang, before answering that question, I wish to continue the previous topic. I like your analogy very much. Indeed, birds are born to fly. But in a distant past, their ancestors could only gaze at the sky in envy. They saw that faraway ray of light from above the heavens, piercing through the clouds and blanketing the earth. And so, time and time again, generation after generation, the birds spread their wings and took to the sky, attempting to touch its ceiling, all because the sun was there. Then, what if the last bird finally soars into the sky, only to realize that the end of the light is not the sun, but darkness?
All-consuming black hole. What the heck?
Then why, exactly, do we even walk towards the light?
What the? What is she? What? It said all-consuming black hole. What was that? The black hole is him though. What?
Long time no see. Having fun on Penacony? Acheron?
This voice, it's not Constance. Could it be her companion?
Though I don't know exactly what you are, or what you're up to, my bullets will find you. Until then, you best find a casket store on Penacony and ask the owner to reserve a good quality casket for you, imposter.
Imposter? I see. She gave my whereabouts to someone who's tracking Acheron too. Who are you?
Huh? Did I make a mistake? Who the heck are you?
I'm the Garden of Recollection's memo keeper.
Not bad. This is the kind of tough challenge I like. You that imposter's bodyguard? Never mind. It's fine. I'll leave a round for you. So get that forehead clean and wait for me.
I wonder, because he said bullets, right? Is that, what's his name, Bootleg or whatever? Bootleg? Is that him? Does Bootleg know Acheron? Because he said bullets and the Bootleg has a gun.
I don't know
I'm pretty
what
sure.
you're talking about.
Whatever his name is that they
you know
introduced.
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger? Yes. I have something to ask you.
Are you asking me to write your will? Sure. Go ahead.
Not quite. I only want to ask, how exactly did she become a Galaxy Ranger? She's clearly not a path strider of the hunt, but you are, aren't you? Tell me, what's Acheron's deal?
Sure. Heck, never thought I'd come across an ally. What a stroke of luck. Well, I'll be on Penacony soon. Memo Keeper, go buy a bottle of his Donna's White Oak and warm it up, and I'll raise a glass to you. That lady's passed. Well, nobody knows. But if all you want is a simple answer, sure, you best get a chair and take a seat. That woman, named Acheron, is an emanator who should not exist.
Emanator who should not exist. What does emanator mean? Do you mean boot hell? Yeah, boot hell. That's what it. That's his name. I forgot his name. I wonder if that was boot hell, because I mean he looked like somebody that can take on Acheron. I'm gonna be honest. Plus, I mean bullets. That's the only other dude I know that's in the game that we don't know yet. And plus, what does emanator mean? Isn't emanator? I can't remember that. Like, I don't remember the definition of the lores. Is the emanator god or something like that? If so, that means like, isn't that like, oh, are they trying to say she's a god that Shun is, or is she just like kind of akin to one of them? But if that's the case, well, it will be an emanator as well, since she literally creates a black hole. I don't know what Acheron does. I think she just basically cuts through time and slows it down. I don't think Acheron makes a black hole or so. Because, I mean, she was scared of Welt. When she literally said, hey, like, Welt was like, hey, yo, I disintegrate you. And she ain't say nothing about it. She ain't like, oh, I can beat you, by the way.
You look...
My phone takes so long to charge, bro.
Or is that also part of your act?
I didn't think you'd have the nerve to show yourself.
I thought this was exactly what you wanted. After all, I faithfully fulfilled my duties as you instructed.
Emanator is a bit difficult to explain, but it's basically someone who drew the gaze of an eon. Oh, okay. So it's like, what is it called? It's like the chosen ones, basically. Emanators are basically the chosen ones. Is it like a Venturine at that point then? Because didn't the Venturine get the gaze of whoever the hell he followed, him and his family follows? And that's why he got such good luck. And then you could say someone who was acknowledged by an eon. Oh, well, basically like visions, like in Genshin, like visions, like how they is all like visions are supposed to be bestowed from the archons or whatever, just to people that's worthy. It's basically like that. Second day, I wonder why she isn't supposed to be one then, because if the gods gazed upon her, then I mean, I guess because technically she's not a hunt. That's the only thing I can think. That's why. Oh no, because even she says that she don't follow the path of the hunt for real. Knowing that, I wonder if we're gonna get like another Acheron after. That would be too OP. Let's get Acheron with the actual path she follows, destruction, because there's no way she don't follow destruction, man. Unless they make a whole new path or something like obliteration or something like that.
Tell me if you can't hold on any longer.
So, the genius of the Council of Mundanites,
I think so.
Wants to be my Undertaker now.
And I do know, like, what is it called?
What? And
I know the chat is delayed.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure the people at the Strategic Investment Department would love to be notified of your death in due time. But let's not forget, you won't be seeing them, because I'm the manager of this task.
Great. Then tell your people that Venturine is ready to go in 17 system hours.
Oh, you've got a lot of nerve. How exactly do you plan on completing your task while your hands are tied by the Harmony?
Well, my conversation with Sunday convinced me that there's a traitor in the family. That they hold the secrets of Penacony. So, I took the opportunity to set everything in motion. I even managed to recover the gift money. Things haven't gone this smoothly since I walked through the doors of the Reverie. Now I'm only one step away from victory.
That is though. That's.
Let's just wait and see.
Makes sense why Acheron was so OP.
Sounds like a very elaborate way of saying that you failed.
That's all I can say. Have you forgotten, Doctor? You betrayed me. Go. Do what you must. I look forward to the sight of the IPC fleet surrounding Penacony. You've achieved what you desired, haven't you?
That's true, but what's your plan? Did you conceal an orbital support beacon in that gift money bag?
Well, who knows? Maybe that's why I'm handing out cash even when I'm about to bite the dust.
You are indeed a gambler. An insane one.
What, that's how he's giving us money?
Oh, maybe I am. Who knows?
Can you give us some gems along with that?
Here, take this.
Who got past?
Open it when you're on your last legs. You'll thank me.
Wait, so he's not a... So it was the plan all along? What the heck? I love how he just disappears like Batman.
You catch on pretty fast, Doctor. Asking me to solve a case without giving a single clue. How typical of you, you wing-headed scoundrel. But the way you're all on edge about that stowaway, it's just as I guessed it would be. As for now, let the rain of wealth from the IPC fall evenly on everyone.
Items attained. A most exquisite scroll. To I don't know how to pronounce her name. Averterine, point of view, now unlocked. Please, can we? Why? Anyway. Oh snap, I might have clicked that a little too much.
Would you be willing to support my performance? And keep the Song of Beauty alive in the cosmos?
Here. I got you for those gems.
How fabulous! But why would you give such a wonderful gift to a random stranger like me?
Well, you see, I can't bear to see anyone in this sweet dream suffering from poverty.
That's incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much, sir. If you ever get the chance, please, feel free to come by and indulge in my singing.
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, do you happen to know anything interesting about death?
Death? That's a pretty scary topic, and it doesn't really match the mood of this sweet dream.
Not yet, it doesn't.
Oh, you see, I'm a tabloid reporter collecting ghost stories in Penacony. As you know, the more chilling the stories, the more attention they get. Maybe you could help me out.
Well, if you're up for some gossip, it's not about death, but there have been some rumors about a guest at the Reality Hotel who fell into a deep sleep and didn't wake up. It was like they were in some sort of coma. Nobody knows what caused it, but luckily the customer eventually regained consciousness. Well, all customers are under the protection of the family, after all.
Thank you. This will make for a very juicy headline. May Shibe protect us.
Shibe?
Unexplained coma. That's actually what happens to your body if your brain dies in a dream. But unfortunately, the customer ended up waking up in the end. I can feel something inside my head. kick in.
Oh, he's back to throwing up again.
The world has truly lost its way.
Here, I got these gems for you.
You. Wait. I get it now. This is some sort of prank show, right? You must have some cameras set up around here to film yourself doing good deeds, right?
Sound like a YouTuber.
You youngsters are always looking for a quick way to get an audience. But you know what? A truly great show never comes easy.
A great show will start soon, old man. But before that, I need to ask you something. Do you know where I can find death in this dream?
Ah, I see. Another fearless youngster looking for death, huh? Well, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't think you're the first one who's ever thought of that idea. Death? Not even remotely innovative. I bought it from Dr. Edward. He claimed it was some exclusive fancy schmancy stuff. Now, what a disappointment. The effects were awful. First, some monster covered in eyes stabs you in the gut, and then all you see are blurry glimpses of buildings and lights. The sky was spinning so fast it almost made me puke.
Is that all?
Yeah, what else can you expect? Don't put too much stock in the Penacony movie industry. They even call this junk groundbreaking art. Can you believe it?
That's a real monster, though.
What a joke. Well, I'll leave you be then. I hope you have a wonderful day. A monster covered in eyes. That sounds like the Memory Zone meme. But buildings and lights... I don't think those have anything to do with death. Well, that whole dream bubble was probably created using rumors and gossip. The disturbing voice in my head. It's getting closer.
A sip of liquor. A blissful reprieve. To drown 1,000 sorrows. Let worries leave. I know I have what it takes to become a poet. Oh? You're giving these gems to me?
Yes.
Didn't expect to meet such a generous soul in this place. Or are you just pitying me? Well, it really doesn't matter. As long as I have Soul Glad, that's enough. This is just a dream after all.
You really shouldn't drink so much Soul Glad, my friend. It's not good for your health.
Oh. Maybe I really should quit. But not before meeting the Devil of Soul Glad.
I think he's drunk. I remember them days.
The Devil of Soul Glad? Care to elaborate?
Yeah. It's a seahorse with a long neck.
What?
They say it loves to appear to drunk people, especially the ones who are passed out on the side of the road. How funny.
Yeah. Very funny indeed.
Can we really get some, like, Soul Glad made from MiHoYo, bro? I know y'all gotta go through a lot to get that license, but come on. Come on.
Everyone
It would
have
be
to
fire.
go through so much torment before joining the family? Darn it. Now I just want to dig out my brain and use it as evidence.
Take care, my friend. If you ever find yourself in danger, remember that the hounds are always ready to help.
Basically, he's like, what the hell is
You don't
this?
look good, my friend. If you need assistance, I can contact the hotel and have them wake you up forcefully.
That won't be necessary. I have some business to attend to. But thank you all the same.
All right, then. If you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to us hounds.
Well, actually, I do need a favor. As the most outstanding hound in Penacony, have you come across any stowaways recently?
Stowaways? How could there be stowaways in Penacony?
There was one.
Never had anything like that before.
All right. Good luck with your work then.